Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about how, given a graph of a piecewise function, you can write the equation. Alright, notice first of all that I've written f of x equals, and then in a big bracket, I'm going to write the four pieces for the four pieces of the graph here. Okay, and all along I'm going to use y equals mx plus b because typically in calculus with piecewise functions we use a lot of lines. Okay, so that's what I'm going to review here. So with the first piece, I'm going to label a 1. That's a horizontal line. So we know that that equation of the line is y equals just the y-intercept because slope here would be 0. So I don't write y equals 2 at the top. I just write 2 because the y equals part is taken care of with f of x equals. The next thing is I need to figure out, okay, what are the x values? This is going from x equals 0 to x equals 2. So I'm going to write that. 0 less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 2. Alright, now let me switch colors and let's do the next piece. Okay, so this next piece is going to go from here to here. I'm going to label it 2. Alright, so the second piece, we notice that the slope is negative. That's going to give us a negative slope. It looks like I'm going down 2 over 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so it's negative x. But I still need to figure out, okay, what is the y-intercept? The easiest way, I think, is just to use your slope and continue to draw the graph up and figure out where, if the line had been continued to the y-axis, where it would have hit, and that's 4. Now, since I left off the top piece with 2, I'm going to start the next piece with 2, but I'm going to have to use less than. Even though they're connected, you can't have the or equal to next to both numbers. You just have to pick which one. It really doesn't even matter. And then the next x value that I stop with is 4. Okay, let me switch colors again and let's do the third piece right here. So this slope is pretty steep. It looks like I'm going up 1, 2, 3 over 1, so the slope is 3, so I write 3x. Here, again, the y-intercept. If you didn't really want to draw this one all the way down, you could just think, okay, I'm at 4, and if I'm going to go down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1, what would have been the y-intercept? It looks like I'm going down 3 4 times, or a total of 12, minus 12. If this is confusing you, just actually do the graph and make sure that you're following the slope all the way down. Again, that's what I think is the easiest way to do that. Alright, so now I need to look at my x values. My x values go from 4 to 5, so I'm going to do 4 again, just less than, because I already did the or equal to with the other 4. Greater than or equal to 5. Okay, for the last piece, the fourth piece, looks like another horizontal line, so that's nice. And this time the y-intercept would have been 3, so we just write 3, 5 less than or equal to x, and it looks like it stops at 7, so I'm going to do a 7, and if you notice right there, I accidentally made a little tiny mistake. I'm kind of glad I made this mistake. Maybe I did it subconsciously. You can't have the or equal to with the 5 here, up there, and down here. I need to erase that. Okay, I could have erased it with the orange 5. That would have been okay. It just can't be with both pieces. This now is your piecewise function that represents the original graph. Kind of hard to see the original graph at this point, though.